This is good music.
All right. So beginning this session, we've got the white who is going after Selena. He brought Selena down. You were able to, I think Vivian was able to bring her back up with a rise, and now we have two zombies that are currently going after Paige and Devlin. Costigan has his darkness, like in. We were just going to use this to kind of gauge where it is from Costigan because we know that it's on his sword. So anything within his magical darkness, nobody can see through, including the white. So we will start from the top of the initiative order with Devlin.
Okay.
Devlin, you had just toppled over the white. He got back up, and yeah.
And so he's still in front of me?
Yeah.
All right, heck yeah.
But standing.
Okay, but standing.
Yes.
Got it. Let's see. Well, I am going to attack him again because this guy seems like
What you do?
an a-hole and very aggressive.
And he has like this like deep, like breathy kind of voice as he's like as he walks, he kind of strides with
He's got,
he's like very breathy, but
He needs a good
full
cough.
focus is on Selena.
well, an 8 is not going to hit him.
No, it isn't.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna whiff that.
Yeah.
And then
What you swung with your javelin?
I was thrusting with my lance.
Miss.
So let's see. I don't have any bonus actions I can use.
We'll say you try to swing at him with your or try to thrust with your lance. He grabs it and pushes it away from himself.
And I'm like, I comment to myself, I'm like, damn, this guy's strong as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am just going to stay put, and that's going to end my turn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's going to be very quick.
Going on to the white. He is going to learn from his mistakes. He's going to take his action to disengage from you all.
Okay.
And he has 30 feet of movement, so we're gonna do 1, 2. Hold on. This is the darkness territory that we're gonna worry about.
Yeah. You make Costigan's character stand on top of the ring.
So true. This is clear for a reason. Boom.
Whoa.
Wow.
So, say 1. Does he walk around? I think he'd walk. He'd probably walk around because he wouldn't know where he's going.
He's like, what the hell is that thing?
This motherfucker.
How smart is this motherfucker?
Would he see a cloud of black and just fuck it? It's the worst thing you're ever
Power. But if he's smart, then they average intelligence.
The monsters know what they're doing.
The monsters know what they're doing. We're gonna say he walks around. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 6. Right there. That's where he's at. So he is just power walking around this and trying to head straight for Selena. But that's all that he can do because he disengaged with his action. These two zombies are going to go for Devlin.
Oh, damn.
Both of them are going to try to slam at you with their arms. Do a dice that I can actually see. That is +3, 19 to hit.
That is going to hit.
That is going to hit, so that's going to be 1.
Good thing he's not a champion fighter.
3 damage. 3 bludgeoning damage, and then the other one, not going to hit. It's going to be 5.
Sweet.
All right. Paige, you're up.
Yeah. I will, I guess I can no longer see the light because of the darkness.
Correct.
No light of sight, so I guess
it's like you knew where he went, so you can't directly see him where you are, but if you moved a little bit, you could.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Funnily enough, I had a major darkness thing with a warlock in both of my separate party fights, which is so funny.
I'm just gonna try to crossbow that one then.
Hell yeah.
Sure strike it.
Alrighty.
That's gonna be like a 21.
21? Fuck yeah, that is.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit. And that's 5 radiant damage.
5 radiant damage.
And that'll be my turn.
We'll say, were you going for the one that was damaged the most, or?
Oh yeah, the one that was damaged the most.
Gotcha. You said 5 radiant damage?
5 radiant damage.
Beautiful. So they're both about within the same roughness as they're both just trying to claw at Devil.
Cool. Alex, side note, may I ask what your rules are for handling vulnerabilities?
Clarify.
So if something is vulnerable to radiant damage, how are you handling the damage? It's doubled? Okay, cool.
Yep.
I just wanted to make
And resistance is half.
Wait, are these vulnerable to it?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was just wondering.
No, absolutely. I get you. Yeah, they are not vulnerable, but they die if they are inflicted radiant damage. And
Okay.
Won't resist.
Okay, got it. We handle it a little differently in my other campaign, so I wanted to make sure.
I'm curious.
If it is a D6, you just roll another D6 and add that to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Interesting. So it's kind of like you crit, kind of automatic.
Yeah, kind of, but you're not taking
Right.
max damage and rolling another. You're just rolling another.
Right.
So if you rolled like a
classic crit, I mean,
yeah, classic crit, yeah, which I guess is still not as good as just doubling it.
Just crit.
Yeah.
And then you crit on top of that.
Yeah. For me, just double whatever damage you do.
Okay, got it.
Written.
What about emotional vulnerability? Is that
factored into this? Is that a game mechanic?
I mean, psychic damage is, we'll say, emotional damage. So if you're vulnerable to psychic,
Psychic damage just gives you PTSD. Okay, well, yeah, okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Thanks for ruining my joke by giving a real answer.
The neurodivergence in me could not give you any other answer. Oh, right. So, yes, next up will be Selena.
Oh, she's muted right now.
Oh.
No, she's still on. I just think she might have forgot to unmute.
Oh. Hey, your turn.
I was just trying to get out.
Oh, yeah, you're all good.
What is coming after me?
That's right.
Yeah, you can just now see it.
Yeah, you are. Hold on, let me angle it so you can see her.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see yourself up there? That's you. And then this is the white.
And I have like a 30-foot movement, and I want to go stand next to
This one?
where I was just gonna
Costigan.
Yeah.
So Costigan is currently in a.
Come into the darkness.
So would Selena just go directly into the darkness? All right.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You almost make it. So do you want to use your action to dash and make sure you get in there?
Yes, use my dash.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So you're
blind.
So you step in, and you are completely enveloped in darkness. You cannot tell which way is up, down, left, or right. Other than that, your feet are planted on the ground. You are going to roll a d8. Complete. You cannot see. Straight up. Your dark vision cannot see through magical darkness, which is what this is.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So roll a d8.
Can you roll it for me?
Yes.
I'm kind of full of everything.
Well, that's all right. Okay. So you go in, and you're gonna go straight.
Oh, wow.
There you go. You bump right into Costigan.
That's nice.
Costigan, like you're sitting ready, like kind of like trailing the white, and Selena just bumps right into you, like running full speed.
Mm.
And you guys kind of stop right there. All right. Selena, you still have your bonus action. Do you want to do anything with that, or would you like to pass?
I can pass. I don't think that there's anything in particular that I can do with this one.
Heck yeah. So currently, Selena has felt Costigan right against her. She can't see anything at all, but the white can also not see her. So that's that.
What's that?
All right. Next up, Devlin.
Costigan.
No, Costigan. Sorry, I'm dumb. No, I'm just dumb. Costigan. Sorry.
All right. So first thing Costigan feels. Oh, he sees her coming.
Yes.
It's like,
But she's still almost speed into you because she still has more movement, so she just stopped at you.
the first thing he does is. I might take my action if I do that. I was going to shove her towards the door.
I'll say if you wanted to use your bonus action to shove, you could.
Bonus action to shove.
Yeah. But it would have to be a contested strength.
Or if she's willing.
How about
She's
this?
willing.
I'll just kind of grab her shoulders and spin her towards the door and say, "Go that way."
It's kind of like
You
spin
go.
her this way
Yeah.
and be like, "Go that way."
Right.
She has no idea what way you're pointing.
No, I point her in the direction.
You like turn her around,
I'm
you point her
facing
in the
her, she's
direction,
going
you're
to
like,
say,
"Go that
straight."
way."
Yeah,
Okay,
go straight.
Gotcha.
And then I am going to. I'm not going to move though. I'm going to stay right here
Right.
so that everything's obscured and she's
Perfect.
safe. And I'm going to Eldritch Blast the white.
Yeah, go for it.
She's going to get hit out of the darkness. Is that what is that? Is that just a D20?
Yeah,
I think
D20.
you have
Just
advantage.
attack. Spell attack roll.
You have advantage because you.
Okay. So D plus.
Yeah, because you're hidden.
5.
And he can't see you.
Oh wait, no,
That's
don't
right.
roll it. Yeah, all right.
Something like that.
Yes.
Somehow you do.
Yeah. You get advantage from something. I know that.
13.
Just really-
You get advantage because it can't.
18.
18. That's gonna hit.
Let's go. So, 8 damage.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Right in the shoulder. And he kind of he turns his head towards you, but he doesn't lock eyes with you. He knows what direction you're in,
Sure.
but not where. All right.
I'm gonna stay there.
Yeah. All right. No bonus action. You're all good.
No, I'm good.
All right. Sounds good. Back up to Dylan.
Okay, so I am going to attack the one that literally just
attacked you?
fucked my shit up.
Yeah.
And now I'm mad. I'm like, bruh, seriously?
Mhm.
That is going to hit. That is a 22.
Let's go.
And then that is going to be 8 piercing damage.
All right. Another 8 piercing damage.
And that's to the one. Well, I don't know. Whichever one hit me, was that the more damaged one?
They were both about the same.
Okay,
the same.
got it.
But
Yeah, then
even still, they are still alive. Barely holding on, but you like stabbed a hole through the thing.
Oof.
Yeah, and it's still standing, trying to come at you, but it is on its last limbs, I suppose.
Sweet. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do. That's the end of my turn. I don't want to run away.
Big lance. Yeah. All right. Now the white's turn. The white now knows what direction where he's been attacked. And seeing that Selena had run into the darkness as well, he is going to attempt to find something within the darkness. And we'll say, since he has like a general direction of where to go, we're gonna roll a d4, so he has less directions to choose from. And we'll say the same if that happens with one of you guys who can't see. It will decrease to less movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It doesn't make sense to be like going
Right. You're not going to go backwards.
15
Right.
feet. Yeah.
Right.
180.
Okay. So he is going to go 1, 2, 3,
Almost out there, buddy.
5,
You're watching
6. Runs into the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like
Yeah.
He's pretty sure his ass on the trail.
slashes at the wall. Obviously, clang hits brick.
Big dumb idiot.
Hits wood. Whatever. And that's his turn. He does not know where he's at.
Great job, buddy.
Zombies up. They're going to continue to try to take Devlin down. We've got same time. We've got a 11 and a 19.
19 hits.
19 hits. We're gonna do. Actually, remember what number or what die it was.
How's Devlin looking?
So there's 7 bludgeoning damage.
Well, after that, not fantastic, but
He's on 2 feet.
he's on 2 feet. He doesn't. He's like, I didn't hear no fucking bell. You know, like.
Dead.
All right. Next up, Cage.
Yeah, the one that just hit Devlin, I will crossbow with a
Yeah.
strike.
Yeah.
There we go. That is like a 22 to hit and 8 radiant damage.
8 radiant damage to the one that just hit Devlin.
That's right.
Yeah. You so what was it again?
It's a crossbow bolt.
Crossbow
radiant.
bolt with radiant damage.
Yeah.
Immediately burns up the zombie. He is
Oh
dead.
hell yeah!
It's like the baby that's in ash.
Yeah.
The hydrogen bomb, baby.
Okay. So 1 down, turn to Ash, and you still have your bonus action and movement if you'd like.
I'm gonna stay put.
Heck yeah. All right. Next up is Selena. Dania, you ready?
Yes.
All right. So, Costigan has pointed Selena in a direction and said, and kind of gave you a little push and said, "Go." Like, go, you'll be safe. Something like that. All right, you're gonna go. So, since you have a direction, we're gonna roll a d4 and we're gonna make sure you head in the right direction, okay? She might run into the wall. She like bumps the corner of the wall, but you find the corner and then you're able to get inside and you eventually step out of the darkness into your well-lit tavern.
I'm back home.
There's still the broken table and chairs and like bullshit around the entrance, but
bullshit.
but the darkness is behind you and hopefully the white is as well. But what do you do now that you're in the tavern?
I'm gonna be tavern. I'm probably going to try and
So you won't be able to see out of the front door or the closest window by the booths because there's darkness completely surrounding it. But if you wanted to try to, yeah, since you were completely out of sight, we're gonna say you successfully hide. Okay, beautiful. So you're hiding under one of the tables away from the white.
once the action starts coming up, I'm gonna get sturdy.
Oh yeah.
Get sturdy.
All right. Yeah, perfect. So you're gonna use your action to hide this round and just kind of wait for anything to we're gonna say you hide under one of the tables kind of in the corner. Yeah, perfect. And that's it? I'm assuming yes. All right. Next up. Perfect.
Yes, sorry.
No, you're all good. You're all good. All right, Costigan.
All right.
White is run to the wall. Selena's safely in the tavern.
Costigan's gonna turn around and he's just gonna be like, "Hey, ugly," and he'll just come right up behind the white who's against the wall,
Heck yeah. Heck
and
yeah.
he's gonna bring his longsword right down
Yeah.
his, this area.
Bring it down on him.
Do I have advantage?
Yes,
on
you
that?
do. Yes, you do.
Sure shit
I cannot
do.
see you.
Blinded.
17. We'll take that.
17, that'll hit.
22.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That'll hit.
1d8.
Or is it a D10? Because are you two-handing it?
Oh, I am two-handed.
Let's go,
Ah,
D10.
yeah, we decided that. Thank you.
It's fine. What? And you have savages over?
Do I? And
Do you?
I do, yeah. Oh, what does that do again? That's
You get to
Reroll
reroll
your damage die.
damage. Okay, good.
Oh.
No, or
Yeah, reroll it. You can reroll damage and then take.
damage.
okay, none.
You just reroll damage and you take the higher roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's like advantage for damage.
Yeah, advantage
All right.
damage.
Advantage damage.
12. 12
12.
damage. Yeah.
Nice. All right. He is definitely looking bloodied at this point. Obviously, you're the only one who can see this, but you know definitely that he is like well, like not well below, but at least like halfway out.
Do Devlin or Paige hear any noises coming from in here?
Yeah, just like the clang of sword against bone.
Very concerning things.
You hear like a big crack as the bit of damage has been done, but you still hear the moans of the white coming through and know that he's still alive.
Okay.
But you cannot see anything else.
Got it.
You also cannot even see the blue light that emanates from the.
It's all just swallowed up. It is a black hole.
Darkness.
Got it.
And of course, darkness is right there.
But of course.
So because darkness moves with him, because he's holding it. All right, and that's it for your turn, Costigan.
I think that is it.
Heck yeah! Back up to Devlin.
Okay.
And of course, the darkness also has moved.
I just want to try to finish off this zombie right here with my lance.
Heck yeah!
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
19
That'll
hits.
definitely hit.
Kill this guy.
And then let's see what we got here. I'm going to do 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing damage. Nice. He is what kind of significant damage do you think you would do with Lance?
Um,
He's not dead, but he's looking pretty rough.
I would probably like thrust it like with a twisting motion, so it like twists through him
Yeah.
as it goes into him. So it's like pulling flesh and like sinew from around. Yeah.
All right. His core is gutted, but he is still standing.
Oh wow, this guy's crazy.
Yeah. You be goring a lot of people with this lance.
Oh yeah, I really,
All
really
right.
do. But no, that is that's gonna end my turn.
Hell yeah. We're back up to the white. So Costigan, you are right next to the white.
Yeah.
He's still gonna roll with disadvantage, but he knows you're right next to him.
He can come get me.
Oh yeah. So he's gonna roll disadvantage.
Oh, and I'm sorry, he's also gonna be toppled.
Oh, that's a
so
good
he's
thing.
gonna
Roll
he's
with
gonna be
disadvantage.
prone.
That was a natural 20. That is.
The saving throw be toppled.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, the zombie needs to make a
Saving throw.
Dexterity.
Here,
it is it's either dexterity or
It's
constitution.
not good. What's your DC?
Whatever the hell it is.
I gotta pull it up again. The DC
Because it's a
is
big
14.
difference. It will. Is it? Okay. It doesn't matter. He doesn't make it.
Okay, yeah, and it is a con saving throw. Okay, so
yeah.
he's prone.
Even with that, yeah.
But yeah, I forgot that I can do that, so that's the end of my turn.
No, you're good. Doesn't change a whole lot. So
Okay, sweet.
So we
Figured.
still got a +4. Does 13 hit?
It does.
It does. Okay, so he still hits, but it was not a crit. So that was
Yes, we like that.
yeah.
Like not critical.
Okay, so he's hitting you with his necrotic sword. So we are going to do.
Of course.
Of course, it's necrotic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here to the craft sword.
That is going to be 11 damage total, but it's 7 slashing, 4 necrotic. And then he's gonna make another attack.
Man, this guy really would like you.
Why?
Maybe it has to do with the giant black
That's not gonna
cloud.
hit. That's the 6. So the second one does miss, but the first one gets you, and you can just feel the necrosis coming through the slash from the sword.
Kind of likes it.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, cool. This zombie's dead. That zombie's left. Zombie is toppled, so he's gonna use half of his movement to get up, and he's just gonna try to slam at Devil.
Go for it.
He's really got nothing else to
Yeah.
do in his brain. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit. Like it's 21 or something.
Yeah, that definitely is. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's
Gonna slam me.
yes.
You can do slam me.
For
slam.
6 more bludgeoning damage.
6 bludgeoning. It's all good.
Hell
I feel like
yeah.
it's not. I feel like you're on 1.
No, I have more than one.
Is he bloody?
Define
Is
bloody.
he half? Is he under half health?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He's been under half since the beginning of the session.
Anything to say bloody? Just under half.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I'm a tank and I have a lot of HP.
No, that's awesome.
How have you been?
Yeah, Devil's not looking great.
You've been bloodied and not gone down yet. It's crazy.
That's amazing. All right, next up, Paige. He's
Um,
got that one zombie left. He's looking really rough. He's been gored through by Devlin, and you know the white's still alive. The darkness is moved.
yeah.
But you still cannot see through.
I'm gonna run up and go right here.
All right.
Boom, and then just chain him to death.
Just gonna whack him.
Yeah, give him a whack. So
True
that's
strike.
another. What's it? Yeah, true strike. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Hell
for,
yeah.
4 damage.
Nice. Just 4 regular bludgeoning damage.
4 radiant damage.
4 radiant damage. Oh, with the true strike. That's what
Yeah.
that does. Yeah.
Yes,
Hell
yes,
yeah. 4 radiant damage. You with your cane.
Yes.
You smack him with your cane. Turn to dust as the radiant.
The swirl.
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. And I'm gonna guess. Like, are you handling the white? Are you handling the big one?
Just hear a grunt.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
heck yeah. Dania, we are back to you.
Selena.
So Lena.
Selena.
So, the only thing that has changed for you is that the darkness has encroached a little bit more into the tavern, but nothing else has changed.
Okay.
You can kind of see out of the front entrance, but other than that, that's it.
I really don't know.
Do you think that's okay? Do you think that she'd just be scared enough to like hunker down?
Here.
Yeah. All right. And if you'd like, we'll say, like, if you want to ready an action, you can like say like if something's coming through the door, I'll be ready to attack. Like what would you like to do if something comes to the door?
Isn't a druid craft? Isn't it one of those things that you could put like in front of the door? Watch this.
Not Druidcraft is more of like it's like small things. I wouldn't say that you could entangle someone like that.
You can give a faint odor of skunk.
You can give a faint odor of skunk.
You can instantly make a flower bloom.
It's really useful.
Or a weather sensor.
It's a cantrip, so it's not too powerful. I would probably just recommend one of your damage spells, or like Sorcerer's Burst or Magic Missile, like whatever you can do to like just damage something. I think. What you think, Dania?
She might be away from the computer
Oh,
or something. Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll say that she's readying Sorcerer's Burst, just to make it easier, so we're not using any of her spell slots.
Cool.
All right, next up, Costigan.
He looks bad, we said, right?
Yes, he's at least bloodied.
At least bloodied.
The audio is gone.
Oh, hello. Are you playing with this?
Oh,
Mm.
maybe. Okay.
The audio's
Apparently the audio is gone. Let's
Okay.
pause.
Trying to decide how you would have hit this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the game.
Heck.
Burning hands.
sounds good.
Burning
Oh,
hands.
nice.
Yeah, I'm
Hell
just
yeah.
gonna blast him.
No, makes sense. That makes sense. It's a saving throw, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw. All right. So this is going to be a straight roll.
Yep.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Goodness.
And I would say Costigan looks pissed that he got hit.
And
Nat
so you
one.
have a spell slot. Oh,
Nat one.
shit.
Nat 1.
All right,
46?
it's 46, yeah.
Hell
What's
yeah.
46?
Yes, please.
Would
Absolutely.
you like one of my d6 as well?
Make sure we don't.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
And then we'll get lost.
You're pissed that you just got slashed by this necrotic sword. It fucking hurts.
6, 8,
you're just
9, 14. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. How much
Only
damage?
Sean, 14 damage.
14. Nice.
Damn.
I love that I can't do simple math.
Is the number bigger than 14?
His remaining health?
Yes.
Yes.
We have new information 6.
It is above 14.
Spell
All
slot.
right. Nice. You burn through his bones. They start to char at the front.
Yeah.
And it is very,
Yeah.
like kind of pushes them back a little.
How does it smell?
There's not flesh, so there's not like, we'll say there's, yeah, of burning flesh and hair. Like, it's just a smell of burning flesh, hair, and cloth as you like just try to incinerate this white.
We see nothing.
It's just still dark.
No, you see all. Of course, you see all.
We just hear some
And y'all
sizzling.
don't even see the fire, like nothing. Y'all can hear the fire. Y'all hear this that come out of something, but y'all don't know what that is.
And maybe we
Well-
felt like a blast of heat.
Yeah, it's like a little emanation of heat from that area.
Does it sound like bacon sizzling on like a griddle or something? Okay.
Would you say that a dead pig, like a rotted pig, would smell like bacon if you cooked it?
No, sound. Like
Sound.
when you, it's like sizzling.
Say there's a
flesh.
little sizzle.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it probably smells awful.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I was just like,
factor.
yeah. Okay, nice. Any movement, any bonus action?
I have a weird thing. I think I can't do this, but
Ask.
I want to sheath my sword, but then like unsheath it again when after their turns. I think that's too complicated though.
What is your intention? Like, what are you trying to do?
I don't want this to be able to see me on its turn, but I want them to be able to see on their turns. That's just. I think that's a little too gamey, though.
I would say if you wanted to sheathe your sword and to let them see, you can, but you will not be able to unsheath it before your turn.
That's what I was
But
thinking.
on your turn, you can unsheath it and then have all of the advantages of darkness but just not on his turn.
We're gonna leave it dark for now.
We're gonna leave it dark. Okay.
Okay.
Leaving it dark. All right. Next up, we're going back to the top with Devlin. Oh, sorry. This is bye.
Goodbye.
No, you're good.
I do have another question.
Yes.
If we're in complete darkness, do I have to disengage?
He can still attack of opportunity.
Yeah, but he would still have disadvantage because he can't see.
All right, we'll leave it how it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Just gonna attack anyway.
Okay, so Devlin is going to hear all the noises that is happening in here and feel the heat.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna run in to the danger toward it. First I'm gonna use
and I will say, since y'all are coming in and y'all know that Costigan is in the middle of it, y'all have a directional advantage. So you'll roll a
D4 instead of a D8. Okay.
Yeah.
And
essentially it's like how I've been ruling this in my head. Is like if you enter here, for example, split it in half, split them in quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Whatever you roll, that's where you end up. Kind of like you go in that direction.
Okay, cool. Okay, so
and then if you run into something, then you know that there is something in front of you and that you can hit it.
Okay, sweet.
But you just can't see what it is.
So
I'm gonna end up hitting Costigan here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna run in and just follow the best of my ability. First of all, I'm gonna use Second Wind and replenish. Oh, lovely. 4.
Beautiful.
4
HP.
It isn't plus your con. It's just a straight roll.
It's 1d10 plus 3, and I rolled a 1.
Oh,
yeah. It is plus your con. That was correct.
Okay.
So
that's
like
at least.
Devlin's gonna just rip a little piece off his trench coat and kind of tie up staunch some wounds.
Beautiful.
And then I'm just gonna run in.
4.
1.
So you'll run in this general vicinity. So
vicinity?
You'll run into the bush.
Okay. Here?
So, yeah. You can stop at the bush and be like, I'm in the bushes, and then change direction.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, I'm in the bushes. I'm gonna run this way, I guess. I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah.
And I ran into Costigan.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna grab him. Can I identify him?
You can probably smell the liquor.
Yeah. I would say if you physically touch him, then you can identify that it's a human man and not a white.
Not a white. Okay, I'm gonna be like, hey man, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you, bro. Finally.
and I'll say because you guys are next to each other and you can kind of help assist in the direction so that he's not swinging.
I'll just orient him towards the white.
Yeah. So you're still gonna have a disadvantage because you can't see.
Yeah.
But you are not going to accidentally hit anything else.
Oh, sweet. Okay, well, then in that case, I will...
I know these are a little bit abstract rules. I've never dealt with complete total darkness.
No, that's totally cool.
I love it.
I'm probably going to be doing this a lot.
So
and I do want to make sure, if you don't agree with any of my rulings, please let me know.
No, this is great.
Beautiful. I just want to be on the same page.
As long as it makes sense, I'm good.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to swing in the general direction of the white, so it'll be with disadvantage. Wow, both 7s. They're both gonna miss, so both 13.
Yeah.
So that is gonna be the end of my turn then.
Alrighty. You kind of stab out, and I think he stabs right on both sides of the white.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
I wish Costigan could just kind of go this to his elbow and kind of...
I would say if you want to dedicate your action to assisting, then you can. But you have to
give me the help action, and then instead of rolling a disadvantage, I just roll normally.
Just roll normal. I would say if you wanted to do that, you could. I doubt that you'd want to.
But... have y'all seen RoboCop?
Oh yeah,
like the 80s. Like the 80s RoboCop or 2010s?
80s.
Oh, I have not seen that one, unfortunately.
The good one.
I want to see it though. I know that
it's my favorite movie.
Hell yeah!
So
I'll have to watch it now that I know it's your favorite movie. Hell yeah! Alrighty.
That's the end of my turn though.
Fuck yeah! All right, next up is the white. So there are 2 people in front of him, and he knows that there are 2 people in front of him. I'm going to roll a d4. Evens, odds is who's going to try to put
evens?
Attack.
Devlin's evens?
Evens, odds.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to roll a d4. Does that sound fair?
That's more than fair.
Beautiful.
Devlin seems like an even number.
Even.
You know what? That's so true, Vince.
Still, it's going to swing at disadvantage because he can't see you.
You can spell even with the number than that one.
That is going to be a 9. So
That'll definitely miss.
alrighty. Oh, he has two attacks. Sorry, he has multi attack.
Oh shit.
And that one's gonna go at Costigan. Good girl. That's like a 6.
Oh, great.
Does not.
Wow.
All right. Next up is Paige.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ready an action for when I see the light. I'm gonna shoot my True Strike crossbow bolt at it.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. Dania, we're back to Selena. No one has came through the door, so you can choose to continue doing that, or you can move. I would say nothing has really changed from your perspective, except for like the sound of fighting.
And fire.
Let's do what I'm doing. It's kind of wait.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're just readying that sorceress burst with lightning for whoever comes through the door. Gotcha. Perfect. We bring it back to Costigan. Not a whole lot has happened since Devlin came in, but there's been a lot of swinging strikes and not a whole lot of hidden. What you doing?
Well, now he knows that they're in the fight, and he sees. I'm sure he can see Paige waiting.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
just sheathes his sword
You
immediately.
sheath it?
So
All right.
everything's good.
Yeah.
Darkness is now dissipated, and you guys all see the white as well. Thank you. You guys are all kind of backed up into the bushes. We'll pull y'all like right here to say y'all aren't in the bushes. Y'all are backed up into the bushes with the white being cornered. And we'll also say that y'all are flanking right now.
Can I do my thing?
Yes. Now that you see it,
That's
enough to hit.
yeah, and that's an 11 radiant damage. I max. I got 11.
Oh, you rolled your damage just like
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that's a
saving
lot
time.
faster. That makes so much sense. 11 radiant.
11 radiant damage.
Beautiful. Yeah, you kind of like burn away more of his flesh, and he growls as he is like looking around. His eyes are hungry. He does not see Selena, and he is mad.
Oh, he's mad. Oh,
All
he's
right.
mad.
He's mad. He cannot see her. All right.
Is that all you're doing, Kosuke?
No,
Anything else?
no,
Anything
I
else
should
you
do
need?
something else
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, that was your attack.
Oh,
That was my-
everything?
that was
Okay,
my-
yeah.
yeah.
Back to Costigan.
because that's just sheathing my sword would count as like what, a bonus action, I guess.
I'd say it's a free action to sheathe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Object.
So then I
yeah, like object interaction.
Like on here.
Yeah,
oh yeah, that's
you might do it.
let's just I'll just Eldritch blast him in the face then.
That is.
It's range though, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd have to
No,
take a
you
step
can't
back.
can't do that.
You could do it at a disadvantage.
Why would I do that though?
I
That's
don't
You can
silly.
step back.
What other cantrips do I have? Alright. What if instead of sheathing my sword I just into the darkness?
And to the
Yeah.
you descend the darkness.
Yeah, I feel like that makes more
We'll
sense.
say that you descend the darkness.
Right.
Yeah, you did not shoot the sword. You descend the darkness.
Because I was just gonna say, and then I unsheath it again and in the darkness.
Then it's still that makes sense. Yeah, so you just end the darkness, seeing everybody kind of waiting.
Yeah.
Page attacks, and then you wait.
Because then I want to swing my sword.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That
That makes a lot more sense,
makes
actually.
way more sense. Alright, where am I at? I don't have advantage anymore.
The dice.
Is that
No, actually, because you're flanking.
Oh,
Because Devlin's right there with
Where's my
you,
other-
and he's cornered. So at this point, like you really can't do any better flanking
Is
in
it
this
18?
kind of position.
Is that 18?
That is a 18.
Okay,
Yes.
we'll
So that is
take
going to
the
hit.
Like, it's gonna do it.
And then on the D8, where's my D8?
Dice
Oh,
ten.
D10, no, D10.
Yeah, because you're
Yes.
commanding.
And you have to dodge a factor.
Okay. 12.
Well,
Damage.
Yeah.
Slashing.
Well,
it's
slashing
just
damage,
slashing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's still magical though, right?
It is because it's my pack weapon.
Right. Okay, I was just making sure for me remembering. You said I'm sorry. How much?
12.
12. Okay. We're down.
Oh, the
He is looking pretty rough at this point. You slash again, kind of breaking some of his bones, and they kind of crack and fly into the air.
Great. All right.
All right, back
Turn
up to
into-
Devlin.
Kill this
Um,
guy.
At this
So-
point, he is looking like vulnerable, mad, and obviously battered.
He looks pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was considering just grappling him and seeing if I could just. But if I might just be able to kill him in this round, so I'm just gonna swing at him with my or try to stab him with my lance, and
Yeah.
I have advantage, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, sweet. That's definitely gonna hit. Let me make sure it's not a crit. No, it's not a crit. Damn it. But it's gonna be a 24,
4 hits.
and then the damage is going to be 13 damage, piercing.
Damn.
How do you want to do this?
Oh,
He has 13 health. Exactly.
oh, stop
Nice.
it. Okay, I'm gonna like kind of like do like a little jump in the air and then
Okay.
just take the lance and just jam it through like the side of his neck, like this,
Nice.
through his body like this.
Okay.
And yeah, he's just gonna spew.
Do a football dance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he
Take his
jumps
head
up,
and
takes the
spike it.
lance,
yeah, yeah.
and he sits, kind of looks you straight in the eye. His orb hit his blue eyes, just blue orbs
Mhm.
in the back of his skull, and he.
Is he trying to say something?
What awaits? What did
He
he
said,
say?
"Lorisil."
Lorisil. This might be a thing later. That's important.
Does Devlin know who this Lorisil is?
Straight.
Okay. That's not a strong suit, but we're about to find.
Oh, and Dania, Selena, you kind of see the fighting die down as the white takes his final breath. You do not hear what he says, but you see the combat come to a close.
I rolled a 16 for history.
16. You do not recognize this officer. What is she doing?
Is it my turn?
So we're out of combat. Devlin hit the final blow on the white, bringing him down. And so from Selena's point of view, you kind of hear the fighting, spells being thrown, swords slashing, and then you hear this like final crack as Devlin deals the final blow, and the fight comes to an end. You don't know like exactly what's happening because you're inside under a table, but you know that the fighting has come to an end, so you can come out if you would like. And the door is broken down, so you can see just directly at them, if like from inside.
So I am going to get from my hiding space and go towards the night.
Would all the bushes be on fire?
Actually, yeah, these bushes would currently be on fire.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I forgot as the darkness came down, you noticed these. Yeah, this is on fire. Unfortunately, next to a wood and stone tavern.
Oh my.
So, Dania, as you kind of walk out and see the fight come to a close, you notice the fire starting to catch on your tavern from the outside as the bushes are on fire.
I'm gonna take.
Have like fire extinguishers?
No. Fire extinguishers don't exist. You know that water can put out a fire. You know that significant enough air could put out a fire. I figure a tavern owner would know how to put out a fire.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what spells you have access to. You may be able
That's
to.
what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna take off, like reach in my pack and take out like a blanket for traveling and try to.
Okay. Can you roll a survival check for me?
Oh.
Perhaps. It's a 5.
5. The blanket starts to catch fire.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna do the same thing as Coat. I'm gonna take my coat.
Okay, I'll have my blanket.
So,
A 10?
a 10. Are you going for the bushes or the tavern?
The tavern, I guess.
Tavern.
Yeah.
Okay. They start. They're not like going any higher, but the tavern is still on fire, but it's kind of going down a little bit.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, I tried. I want to search for like any water or anything that might be nearby.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me perception.
Perception. Okay.
Yeah. And we're gonna say all this is happening really quick because this fire is
Yeah, yeah, I'm-
happening.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Perception.
You look around. You see over in this tent over here. There's a bucket because there's like a bucket of ice from the beer festival.
Oh,
Bucket of
okay.
ice, a whole bunch of drink.
Okay. All right.
It's mostly water, but cut some ice.
Get the bucket, grab the bucket, bring it over here, because we can make it bigger.
We make it bigger with enlarge.
Oh, you want to make the ice bucket bigger?
You're out of second level spell slots, aren't you?
I'm not sure actual thing.
Oh, you don't have the actual paper. That's right. I have that. Hold on.
Well,
I do. I should. I can't remember actually. Hold on.
My desk also pick right now. How many slots can you have?
Two.
yeah.
She already casted 2.
I think you're out because you. Oh yeah, you did a failed enlarge reduce and then a
That's
successful.
successful
Oh.
on me.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, y'all.
So unfortunately not.
I'm
But-
gonna thaumaturgy to dim the fire.
To dim the fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It kind of it compresses down a little bit,
Yeah,
but it's still on fire, just smaller.
for a minute.
Yeah. You bring over the bucket.
And I'm just gonna douse it with the flames.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me another survival check.
Okay.
We'll do it with advantage.
Okay, thank God.
Not with advantage.
You wouldn't have liked that. Awesome.
Are you
18.
White?
No, he's watching now.
He's watching,
He's just
okay,
sheathing his
perfect.
sword and he kind of
And
tips
you
at the
just watch.
fire.
Okay.
18.
18. Yeah, you douses the entire tavern and most of the bushes. It's still like there's still a few leaves on fire, but I think at this point you would be able to like use the rest of your blanket and like just something else to smother it,
Okay.
and leaving just like kind of a burnt bush and a burnt side of the tavern. But the fire is now doused.
Okay,
You
sweet.
caught it in time.
Yeah.
All right. So the both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that actually helps y'all a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crouch down by the white and see if I can like figure out what's going on with him, like where he came from, or
Call me investigation.
investigation. Oof, that's a 10.
10. You don't see any like symbols or anything that like leads you in any direction. From what you know about whites is that like they generally like have someone that leads them to a place. So like even though you don't see any symbols or anything, it could have just been someone that was raised for a purpose, and that's why they wouldn't have any signifying marks. So you don't really get anything off of his body for like where he came from or anything. He looks to be wearing like it's like a kind of a like a chain armor. So like he's some sort of like ex-soldier or guard or something. He may like so he may have been in Avarel itself or at a fortress or something like that. That's I would say that's kind of what you could gather from just him alone.
Got it. Mhm.
Hey, we make a pretty good team.
Yeah, that was kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Selena, you walk out and they're kind of looking over the white, but you did not hear anything that the white said. So you kind of just walk out, the white is dead. Oh yeah, you're good. Perfect. You didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Did I hear it say that?
All of you would have, yes.
Okay. Do I know who Vorsil is?
History check. Do I know? Roll me a history.
Zero. It's be a 19 for me.
19.
10 for me.
And you don't recall. So Lorisil, it doesn't jog your memory immediately that like that is a name that like immediately jumps out to you. Lorisil is an elven name, so that kind of gives you a kind of a clue about who we could be. Um, who they could be. Um,
Got him.
so there's elven lineage. Um, I still wouldn't say you know exactly, but you know that that name is Elven, and you know that I'll connect this dot for you. Like, Lorasil was probably his master, so it was probably a necromancer.
Okay. Hmm.
And yeah, you just don't recognize.
Do you mind if I grab a drink?
Yeah, please go for it.
Wait, I was gonna ask the same thing.
What?
If I can grab a drink.
I brought my own, but that still doesn't preclude me from wanting something.
First, of course. Yeah, I got cokes in there.
Dare you?
Cokes in there. We got water. I filled up the water purifier, so that's full of cold water.
Fill the great stuff.
Oh, I also have peach green tea.
Can I take this one?
Take that one.
It's been in there since I moved in, so we'll see. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will be the one to drink.
Thank God, because we have like 2 or 3 in there anyway. So
You know, my daddy.
yeah.
So crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. It may have been like from one of my roommates, like people that came over, but like I know that Lily doesn't drink, and Carly doesn't drink, and Winter doesn't drink, and I don't drink at all, like beer. So it must have been someone who came over, and like yeah.
Must
Hell
have
yeah.
been.
Works for me.
I'm happy to get rid of it.
I can only drink so much green tea, you know?
I get you. I get you.
Fuck me.
I actually just started drinking tea, but it's extremely sweet, so that helps.
Oh, yeah.
I'm drinking the Lipton peach green tea, which literally just tastes like peach, and it's so nice. And I have mango boba that I want to add to it. I forgot that I recorded this whole thing. LOL. Anyway, I'll edit that out.
Worth it.
Yeah, we'll get it in post.
We'll have it in a blooper reel. All right. So yeah, you're able to gather that Lorisil is an elven name, and that he's probably a necromancer.
I'm probably gonna take this to the library.
So I'm gonna like go over to Paige and like kind of whisper to her and be like, "Yo, that thing wanted the necklace too.
Yeah,
He wanted Selena's necklace
I
too, dude.
think that. I guess it's really important. That's probably why we need to get it, you and me.
What do you want to do?"
We could
They all
just.
like talking off in the corner.
Yeah, we
Like,
have a little
inside.
sidebar.
Where are we standing?
Not between. Yeah, between both.
And a little sidebar.
We could still probably take them. She doesn't look good.
Wait, are you saying we should?
I don't know how to kill her, but
And Dania, you're over. Like, what are you doing this whole time?
I don't want to see this.
At this point, I'm
It's just,
just
it's just looking.
You what?
kind of like surveying the outer damage from the fire, anything else that's possible happened first all of the chaos that
Yeah. Okay. I would say that so other than like a little bit of a scorch mark from where the fire caught on the tavern, there's no like lasting damage there. Like other than like the black. Like there's no hole or anything. But the whole your whole front door, the whole front door of your tavern is ruined. The door frame is ripped. The doors themselves are broken. So your entrance to your tavern is currently wide open. But and as far as interior damage, you have one broken table and a very messy floor, but other than that, untouched.
that's what I like to hear.
Costigan's probably gonna come up while she's looking at the damage, and he's just gonna be like, "You can take a gold off of my pay."
That's so sympathetic. Yeah, Devil's gonna continue to talk to Paige, be like, "What do we do?
Oh, I'm gonna
Like,
think.
like, do we just have her like come with us?"
That's not a bad idea. Would my organization?
Slumber.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, of course. You know,
Yeah.
you have really good mead. I still have half a bottle of your Honeycrisp mead. It's actually delicious. So wouldn't want that to go away anytime soon.
Sucks for the dead people.
Yeah, there's like a dead guy behind us,
Yeah.
just like poking it with a stick. I'm like, yeah, that's tough scene.
Yeah,
Um,
we're supposed to be laying low. This doesn't really look like laying low to me.
well, I have a house here.
Really?
Yeah, you want to, why don't we all just like come to my pad and we can like kind of rest up and try to figure out what's going on here because like that was kind of messed up. I don't know. I didn't really like that. I didn't really expect to start my day with like beheading a bunch of undead freaks.
You did do it pretty good though. No,
Yeah, oh, thank you.
I
No thanks to these puppies,
I did finish them off though.
Yeah, well,
So
I mean, I killed the main. I killed the main guy, and this guy wouldn't let us see what he's doing. He's surrounded in utter blackness the
what were
whole
you
time.
doing in there? What were you doing to them?
Killing half of the zombies by myself.
I get a feeling you don't really work well with others. Okay.
You did stop the magic, so that was
Mm.
nice.
Oh, that's very nice. What's the deal with the necklace?
What is the deal with the necklace?
What necklace?
So necklace.
The necklace.
One on your neck.
Not me, but it was on that.
What does it do?
But it's just a regular necklace, guys.
It's just a regular neck. Can I see it? I just need to hold it.
It's the only thing about the necklace I have, so I don't think it's comfortable just giving it to you.
Right. Hmm.
Well, that big, ugly, disgusting thing that I just killed seemed to really take an interest in it. I mean, if it probably means there's going to be big, more ugly, disgusting things coming after you. I mean, I feel like we could form some sort of alliance here where we help you, you help us, kind of deal. Because I don't know. I mean, what if another thing with blue eyes comes out of the forest and tries to kill you again?
What do y'all work for?
Okay.
Listen to my
Just gonna shoot straight with you. My organization sent us to get your necklace, and we probably have means to protect you. As for who my organization is, I can't really tell you because it's the whole point is that it's a secret.
So y'all don't need
I know. Devlin doesn't.
Well, I know, so I know a thing or two. I know you like to blackmail people.
Love that.
So when I said okay,
I'll think about it.
is it
Right now, the answer is no.
Well,
All right.
It doesn't mean no forever.
What time is it, Alex? About based
In game.
in game.
It is. I would say like it's like after sunset. It's dark.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's like night. Like it's not like deep night. This was in like the middle of the festival, so
yeah.
we'll say like realistic time like 7 like 6 p.m. like an average sunset kind of time.
Okay.
A little bit after.
6:30 ish.
6:30.
Six-
Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhere up. I was trying to avoid that and
So much. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
it means nothing.
It's literally.
Literally.
Okay. Well, like I don't know. I feel like you should probably stick with us until we could figure out why these awful things are coming after you. Because, like, I don't know. Paige, you probably agree with me here, but that's definitely not normal.
Yeah, I haven't ever seen that before in my life.
Yeah.
I study arcane shit, so
Yeah, she's a smart one.
I study magic shit as a job.
What's your name, by the way?
He goes, points at Costigan.
Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry.
I'll go if he goes, points at Costigan.
Oh, Costigan just looks at Selena and he's like, I was going to suggest I go if you agreed. She's technically paying him to keep them from bothering her. It's only been like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's clearly just like he's
Yeah.
arranging himself this way. Um, yeah, Costume's gonna go to keep an eye on them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, well, why don't we all just mosey on over to my pad? It's on the western edge of town, and we can regroup there. Obviously, we can't stay at the tavern because they know you're here, Selena.
Who is they?
The yeah, I guess, yeah, I guess you'll need, change of clothes, toothbrush.
We don't have a way to stop magic from detecting the necklace, so we'll be at risk for now. Unless we hand it over to my organization, but
You don't know a spell thingy?
I don't have.
Stop that, cat!
He said, it's in the tavern.
Oh,
If I get distracted and start doing stuff.
Hello.
well, here, I mean, if you guys want to come with me, I got plenty of bedrooms. You each can have your own room, and we'll be safe there for now. I could have my servant cook us a meal or something.
You have a servant?
Yeah. Oh, you've never heard of me? Come on. I'm like, I'm the boat. Best of all time.
Best of all.
Costigan stops for a second. He's like looks at you and he's like, I do know you.
Yeah.
Lost me 50 gold.
Oh, okay. Well, it was probably during a down year. It's probably the year of my injury.
It wasn't.
Well, okay. Well, see all these rings here? Yeah, yeah. Well, this is the most in history, pal. So, fucking it. Anyways, let's go to my pad. I'll have Leopold cook us up a nice meal or something.
Leopold?
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh,
You got a problem with it? It's gonna go like this.
So,
Yeah, so I would like to lead them all to my villa
Okay.
in Western
Um,
Avarel.
So, okay. So Selena will grab a bag of like a couple things that she needs. Dania, what do you think is like the like top 3 most important items that she would take from her tavern?
3 most important items. She will take a sewing kit.
Okay.
Okay.
That's so random. A sewing kit. She probably would tell everyone to jump into her wagons and have to walk.
You have no like you would have to go to the stable and like rent a horse or a donkey. So I don't think that like unless you would have one like at all times. You want to? Oh yeah, we did say you wanted a mule. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. So you'll have a mule. Uh, I don't know if it could carry 4 fully grown people,
most definitely huge.
and Devlin's huge.
Yeah, I'm like over 300 pounds.
Devlin can walk.
Oh,
Can we put a yoke on him?
I am an athlete. Huh?
Can we put a yoke on him?
I could carry someone. Who's the lightest of the 3 of us?
I'm
Page.
5'3". What am I, 5'4"?
Page, 100%.
Yeah, I think I'm 5'4".
Page is tiny.
Okay. First of all, how far of a walk is it?
It's very-
Go to the other side. It is.
It's long. So, okay. So I do have a map. Hold on. So I'm gonna pull up the map because it's the easiest way because I know approximately where.
And I didn't tell you where his house is. It's just in like Western Avarel.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be. But it's going to be.
Would it be like over an hour?
I wouldn't say that. So you guys are currently in Westridge, which is on the west side. So you guys are on the right side of that row.
So-
But this is an outer settlement kind of like
Oh,
kind of commoners kind of stuff. And
yeah.
then there's
that's-
more like this is like this is a residential area.
Yeah, he
So
would live there.
probably there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wouldn't be like any like beaches or like coastal.
I know that. It's just
Like you'd probably be like up on a hill and like you have like a little bit of a view.
okay.
Like, but I would probably say you would have it on like this inner ring here.
No, I knew Avarel was landlocked, but
Yeah.
Devlin loves beaches, so he
Fair.
had them build his house for it to be like villa, like almost like a tiki style.
Okay.
He's a moron. He does not respect the local architect.
A litter box.
Yeah, litter
So yeah, we'll say that like your place would probably be somewhere on the inner ring just because it's
Yeah.
more protected.
Yeah, so yeah.
That would probably be a better location. So I would say it would probably be like a 20 to 30 minute like walk.
Oh,
I
so
would
hard.
say maybe a 15 to 20 minute cart ride.
Okay.
Depending. But you will be like going through the streets of Avarel and passing people and everything.
Okay. Yeah, that
Oh,
Dania, are you still with us? Hello?
god damn it, she did.
Oh, hey, are you still with us? Dania? I don't know if she can hear us.
It's
It just keeps saying like it just keeps connecting and unconnecting. Oh,
it might be an internet thing again.
The internet is a series of tubes.
God damn it. Internet.
the Internet of Things. Whatever happened to that?
Things. Oh, there's some things on there.
oh, it's just
It's just saying no.
no. It's saying, did you know you can type table flip and unflip to spice up your messages?
No,
What's that mean? I don't know what that means.
is that an emote?
Can hear.
Oh, I just pressed refresh. It's not to say that. Fucking damn it.
Is this on the web app?
Yeah. I don't think I downloaded Discord.
Okay, fair,
I mean,
fair.
Let me see.
It's all the same. The Discord app is literally just a browser and an app.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just try recalling her because this is.
Okay.
Well, I'm about to type / table flip.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry we lost you for a second. Can you hear me? Yes, we can hear you. Great. Sorry about that. Internet issues again. Oh, you can't hear us anymore? Aw, dang it.
Oh, I can hear again. I can hear.
Oh, you can hear again? Okay.
Hello?
We're so
Okay.
Okay.
What was the last thing you heard? Dania.
Dania?
Not again!
internet.
It's not RNG, it's the internet. It's killing this game.
What if we turn the camera off for now?
Yeah,
Would that like help improve
maybe.
the bandwidth?
I think so. Let's try it.
Series of tubes.
Dania, can you hear us? Dania?
Looks like you're talking.
Yeah. You can't hear anything?
Are you muted?
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna call her normally. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Okay, I had to turn the video off to make the bandwidth better. So if we need to video you in again, I will turn the video on later. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, sweet. Okay, as long as you can hear
I'm
us.
afraid you couldn't hear us.
I know.
All the way.
Okay.
Sweet.
So what was the last thing you heard?
We were talking about the beach and tiki houses.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we were discussing where like how far the distance would be. So we'll say it's like a 15-20 minute ride on cart. I did want to make sure that we wrote down what Selena like was taking from her tavern. Just
Okay.
prior. Yeah. And then of course you'll have like, regular adventuring equipment. Okay.
So my favorite boxing her mule.
Her mule, and that's it.
Snow came.
Well, She has what?
And a sewing machine.
Okay, yeah, that's all, and that's all she
And
needs.
mead.
And meat. Okay, hell yeah.
Alright.
All right. What's the name of your mule?
Please do. What's the name of my mule? Oh my gosh, that's such a good question. Is it a boy mule or a girl mule?
Well,
All for gender.
Angelina the mule.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Well, you know what it is.
That's a great name for a mule, by the way.
All right. Um,
Angelina?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fantastic.
perfect.
I'm a huge fan of Angelina.
If anything happens to Angelina, I'm leaving.
I
It's
will-
the end of that person.
What sucks is that in my other party, there's also a fucking mule.
Named Angelina.
No, it's in damn fine.
Named
Um,
Jolene.
but
Pretty good.
but it is an elderly mule, so it is
No.
probably going to die at some point. Um,
Oh no, that's
But-
gonna be a tough conversation.
but it's also owned by a elderly rabbit folk, so I'm sure that it will be a lot easier than most. I don't
Right.
know. You know,
Oh.
it's a whole thing. Anyway, I just think that the similarities are so funny. Okay, yeah. So you grab everything that you need from your tavern, and you guys load everything onto the wagon. Is there anything else that you guys want to do before leaving Selena's tavern and heading towards Devlin's estate?
Devlin notices all the abandoned beer tents, and he just wants to find some beer and drink it.
You just want to drink all
But like,
beer?
just like any of these, like, because there was a beer wine festival happening, right?
Right.
So he just wants to find any stuff that was left behind and just kind of like,
So there's quite a bit
Throw it
left
back.
behind.
Okay.
There's, like you would outdrink yourself if you drank the rest of what's here.
okay, is a lot of it just like bottled with like a cork or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
He's gonna take one for the road, and then he's gonna pop one open.
And beer would be kept in kegs and stuff like that, not in
Cans.
like not in cans. Yeah.
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 Okay, so he's gonna take a
You could
bottle.
probably like open a spout and go for like
He's-
the beer if you wanted.
He's going to take a bottle of wine and put it in his pack.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't know which. He's not even gonna look at the label.
Perfect.
And then he's gonna pick up the keg and just like pour a bunch into his mouth,
All
and
right.
then set it back down.
Hell yeah. Roll me a con save.
Oh shit!
No consequences.
Oh no! Consequences 13.
All right.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. That I added the modifier, not the save modifier. 15.
15. You feel like tipsy, but I wouldn't say that you're like disabled from being drunk.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good, dude. Sorry, I just had to try a little on the road. They ruined the festival, and I didn't get to try everything I wanted to try because we had to do work.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm just keeping my eye open for any. I'm so sorry.
I felt the sarcasm.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eyes open for any clues.
Like what kind of clues?
You know, like
What
ones.
do you like? What specifically are you looking at? A clue? A clue? Anything could be a clue.
Anything
Like
suspicious.
what? So just suspicious as far as like how you're familiar with Avarel in general. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Someone's got something to say. I it's hard to figure out what to give you without knowing exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah,
I would say anything could look like a clue to anyone who's looking for it in the right context.
that's
So-
right. How philosophical.
Right. So if there are specific things that you are looking out for, let me know. I don't know if I could give you like a sufficient
Yeah,
anything just for like looking for clues. I would say like if you're looking for like like specifically like stuff about necromancers or like if you're like looking
Yeah.
out for specific things like while you're on the road.
yeah. Specifically, anything related to necromancy.
Okay, like seeing if like there's any other like outbreaks, zombies, like other things happening in
Yeah.
the city. Seeing if they're like okay. Did you want to stop and like talk with anybody as you guys are traveling? So we'll say you guys all got in the cart and Selena will be driving the wagon.
Okay.
Devlin walking to the side. So I would say it would probably take closer to 20 minutes because Devlin has to walk next to it. But
Okay.
yeah, you guys start making your way. Um, I will say roll me a perception check as you're just like looking around as you guys are riding
With
and
advantage.
looking. Yeah, for advantage. Go ahead.
That was a 24.
24. So other than the area that you guys were in, which as you guys ride out, everyone is gone. Like whoever escaped either went home or is hiding or dead. So like the immediate vicinity is very quiet. And it's not until you guys get out of Westridge proper that like the lights of Avarel as you guys kind of come into the city proper. Hey,
Oh, you stinky, huh?
uh-huh. She knows what she's doing. Yeah, don't mess with that. I know you hear me. Thank you. No. Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I thought. Coming into Avarel, you kind of feel like the warmth of the city you guys are all used to. There's it's still like night, so like there's not the constant hustle and bustle of the daytime, but there's like people walking and as you guys have like get it further into regular like the city, there it just seems to be more and more normal.
Mm.
Which is obviously very contrasted from Westridge. So it looks like it was just contained to that area.
Oh, if there is like a guard or somebody, I would go up to
Mhm.
them.
Okay, yeah, I would say like as you're passing like through one of the gates, you can stop a guard, and yeah,
Oh, hey.
yeah. There's like a half elf man, and he looks up. Do you all stop the cart, or are you just kind of calling out of the cart?
I'm gonna jump out.
Okay. You like hop out, talk to
Yeah.
him. Hello, miss. How can I help you?
Did you know that there was a zombie outbreak?
Zombies?
Zombies, yeah, no, the zombies attacked what is the tavern called?
Oh shit.
So,
The sun's moon.
Sunsmoon.
There was a zombie outbreak at the Beer and Wine Festival at the Sun Moon's Tavern.
Um. Okay.
Yeah, hey,
Um. I. Well,
we killed them all. So we killed the zombies again. But yeah, you should probably go check that out.
he kind of looks towards one of the other guards, and a larger, like kind of gruff man just kind of rolls his eyes. I'll get someone to take care of it.
Does he believe me?
Does he believe you?
Does he believe me?
Roll an insight check.
Yeah. Oh shit. It's a 7.
He seems to.
Yeah, well, you better go fucking check it out. I mean, this guy's like bloodied.
Yeah, they see him and they go, evidently you have been in some sort of scrap. We will go and investigate the sun's moon as soon as we have a spare guard to go and check it out.
I don't know, this feels like kind of a high priority to me.
Hey, Paige, did you tell him to check out those zombies at the Sun's Moon?
I'm actually on it right now.
Oh, okay, cool, thanks. It's pretty bad over there. You should listen to her.
Like you sense a little bit of recognition in the like larger guy, and you kind of like Iron Pride.
Oh, yeah, that's me. What's up?
You actually recognize him.
Oh, we're gonna dap him up.
Yeah. He so you recognize him.
Yeah, where do I recognize him
He's
from?
like a larger human man. He was a guard at one of the like events that you did in Avarel like a year or so ago. So
Oh,
you
shit.
remembered running into him and having a conversation kind of about like a couple of like, the past games, and he
Yeah.
was giving you like essentially like a good luck before you had it off. You essentially had like a recognizable reaction, and he remembered you from that.
Oh, yeah, dude. What's going on, man?
I
I don't remember his name, probably.
No.
Okay. And like I remember his name.
Yeah. Yes, you said that there was something going on with the Sun's Moon.
I broke
Uh,
the computer.
you think you broke the computer?
What happened? Wait, what? Dania, what happened? I don't think she can hear us.
Danielle, what happened?
Oh.
I can hear now. I can hear now.
Can you hear us now?
You can hear us?
Yeah.
Dear.
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Crystal.
Okay.
And we can also hear us.
Yeah, we can also hear the feedback too.
Ooh.
Oh, that's good.
Dania, do you have headphones?
Again.
No, do you have headphones? Ah, okay. That's. I don't think that's gonna work because we keep hearing the feedback.
I'm gonna hang up and call back.
Okay, we're gonna try it again. Look, as soon as we get in that next session, Dania will be here, and we won't have this problem.
We still have this problem in person.
Danielle,
Oh God.
Next time
how are we doing with
we're
your sound?
preparing for someone to go out of town, I'm gonna send them home with a mic and headphones.
Dania, can you hear us? Hello. Copy 1 2 3.
You
Disconnected.
can reply to this message.
You can hear us.
Oh.
Hey, can you hear us?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay. Would you be able to try your headphones one more time? Because the feedback is really bad. I'm so sorry. I am, and I can hear myself perfectly. But
Well, you could also just
yeah,
mute yourself until like just unmute yourself when you talk and then mute it back again. You could just do that.
yeah.
Somebody sound Okay, she just hung up now. I think she's gonna call back.
Okay. I want to keep going. This is really rough, guys. Um. So, like I said,
Talking to the guy.
yeah, you're talking to him. He apologizes kind of for like the little bit of dismissiveness he had before. Um. So, at the Sun's Moon, uh, outbreak happened.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So, I was just, I was attending the festival, with my friend here.
Mhm.
And, we were just off enjoying, grabbing some beers, having a good time.
As you're explaining, he calls over another guard and he kind of whispers something to him, and then he runs kind of in the direction of this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and we were just accosted by these disgusting, awful creatures, and we fought them off, and we saved some civilians, but they ended up killing a few, and yeah, I mean, I cut off the heads of like 3 of them. I stabbed a few, and like my javelin at a few of them. Like I was just, I bisected one. I cut him in half.
He looks like kind of impressed, but is also like a little like overwhelmed with how excited you are. Like he obviously like looks up to you, so he's not like,
Hmm.
but he has like that kind of like wild look as you're
Yeah.
explaining all of this to him.
So yeah, and then we took care of business. I went, "Pfwah!" I went, "Pfwah!" And, we took care of business. I sustained some injuries, but I'm doing okay for the time being.
It's okay.
Going back to my place, and we're gonna rest and recoup. But yeah, it's pretty messed up out there. There's a lot of dead bodies.
I have someone go. Joe just made like the most like mewing face and it killed me. Okay. Um.
I didn't even know what I was doing.
Um. So I'm sorry for it's late. We don't have a whole lot of guards on duty at the moment. Um. We have something going on the east side of the city. I have someone going to check out the Sun's Moon now, and we'll try to tend to the dead as best we can. You all will be at your villa for the time being.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna chill there, but we're trying to keep that on the DL. If you know what I mean.
Okay. Well, as far as guard is concerned, would it be okay if we came and ask questions later if necessary?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you all. I'm assuming all or Devlin for taking care of.
Yeah, it was like 90, it was like 85,
I
90%
definitely
me.
finished them off. So,
She just kind of, she's a book person. She reads a lot of books. She doesn't really do much.
Mhm.
So, and then that guy in the car back there, he, I think he may or may not have a drinking problem.
Camera fans, I mean, he's just cleaning his fingernails with a knife.
Yeah, he may or may not have a drinking problem.
touching them.
And then the girl who's directing the cart, she owns the tavern. So, and it seemed like they were after her. So I suggested protecting her because just, I couldn't see a young woman like that be out in the open and exposed to such horrible creatures. So we're gonna protect her and give her some protection for the time being.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thank you all for doing your part to protect, and I do apologize that we did have more protection out there on our end. We will do our best to tend to the dead, and if we have any questions, we'll come find you.
Right.
What's the name of it again? West End?
Westridge.
Westridge has all the protection it needs. Don't worry. I'm just gonna kiss his bicep and then like have flex. Like it's good, man. We got it.
Wait,
Um,
so what happened on the east side of town?
um, there was a riot.
A
I
riot.
can't really talk much more about it. It's still under investigation.
I'm gonna put a hand on his shoulder. I'm gonna be like, you can tell your old pal DK about it.
Roll me a persuasion.
Sorry,
Straight.
check. Okay.
Just straight.
Okay, sweet. My persuasion is +1. 16?
16. There's some trouble. There's some trouble with the royal family, and commoners are upset about it. It should be nothing.
Mm.
But
It's gonna affect my property. Is it get near my estate?
knowing your estate is on the west side of the city, probably
Okay. Okay. Well, if you do catch wind of anything in my neighborhood, just let me know.
I will personally make sure of that.
Dude, that'd be such a huge favor,
An honor
dude.
seeing you again, and I hope the rest of you all take rest well. And he kind of looks towards Selena, and he goes, I'm sorry for the state of your tavern. We will do our best to investigate as far as we can. We will take care of the dead and uh, ensure that their families are notified. All of you rest easy, and we will most likely be in touch.
Sure.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Let's keep it going.
Kind of let you go.
Yeah.
Right.
Sweet.
Do you
Yeah.
have any other questions that you wanted to ask? Okay. All right. Selena, did you want to say anything before you left the guards? Or were you just kind of sitting in the cart?
It's kind of sad, kind of depressed. But she's this thing and kind of like the rest and
Yeah, okay. The cart kind of jolts a little bit as it starts to go back, and Paige, you're easily able to climb back on as it slowly starts
Blessed by a
moving away.
poor frame.
Yeah. um it's a short cart. It's a mule. Yeah. You guys continue on. Is there anything else you're looking out for on your way there, or are you just kind of just getting your way there? All right.
That one just popped that bottle of wine open and is just
Start drinking on
openly
the way.
drinking in the street.
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
know if that's legal here or not, but
There doesn't seem to be a problem. I would say you would know. There is no
hell yeah.
there is no law against open.
What's the wine that he's drinking, by the way? He grabbed a random bottle from like this tent, I'm gonna say.
We'll say it's like a blackberry.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
Throw that in the old custom inventory.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah, and like I said, about 20 minutes goes by. We'll say like 15 minutes from the gate that y'all came in. You have to turn into the residential area, and as you enter this residential area, instead of like this like cobblestone streets and like kind of like I kind of imagine like 1900s Britain kind of style cobblestone streets and like
Mm.
alleys and stuff. But as you come into the residential area, it's like a brick wall and then like flowers and bushes and trees and a whole bunch of like greenery and like as you go like further through this like road, there's like cottages and various like custom built houses amongst this like very green area. It's essentially just like a corner of the city that is not industrialized, for lack of a better term.
Okay, I understand.
And so it's a lot more beautiful and lush. And so this is kind of where you go into, and you're all the way into the backs, and the it kind of goes up into a hill as you guys kind of come up, and you're kind of more at the top, for
Okay,
lack of a better term, of like this kind of hill area of the residence.
okay,
And that is where your beach villa is, or
okay.
beach
Got it.
style villa.
Beach style villa. Yes, not actually on a
Of
beach.
course.
He's trying to manifest.
Hmm. I will say also, Beacon Spire is landlocked, other than having like small lakes as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah.
I didn't see it on the
Just
map.
no, that's fair. That's fair. It's the capital, so I think it's like directly north on.
It is. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like straight north.
Heck yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, dude, you want me to like describe it, or okay? So
Absolutely.
you basically we all come across this like very large, like lavish home, which could be best described as like a beach house sort of situation. But it's obviously, and it does not fit in with the surrounding architecture at all. Like this thing looks like a blight on the surrounding properties. You see like almost this like tiki style like roof, like almost straw roof, with like wood pillars everywhere. There's palm trees in the front and like tropical greenery that does not fit the local fauna at all, or the local flora at all. As we pull up to the front, there's just like a massive wood gate, or like two massive like wooden doors,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna kind of just knock on them, and I'm gonna wait for Leopold, my servant, to answer.
You wait like you wait a few moments, like you all kind of get out of the cart,
Mhm.
and like probably like 30 seconds later, you hear just like a and hello, monster.
Oh no, dude, it's so good to see you. Hey, some guests with me. Are the guest room prepared?
Always.
Oh, you're the best, Leopold. All right, well, hey, friends,
And he steps aside and he opens the door and bows as you all come in.
uh,
Yeah.
this is my house servant, Leo. His name is Leopold, but you could just call him Leo. He likes that. Uh,
You can like he gives you guys a little bit of a side eye. He goes, "Welcome to House Iron Pride."
yes, yeah, this is built back, about 10 years ago when I first moved here. Leo's been in the family for quite a while. He came over from Beacon Spire to be my personal servant, help me out around the house because, it's a big property. I can't do everything myself.
Has
So,
been serving the Cairns for most of our life.
yeah, he has. Yes, he has. And he's really good at his job, and we really like him a lot. And he's a really good guy, and he's a great chef.
He does not smile, by the way. I cannot help myself.
I know.
This is too good.
Leo, you think you could prepare a quick meal up for me and my friends here? Enough portions for the four of us at least?
Anything you desire.
Oh, lovely. Awesome. We'll just make whatever's in the kitchen, whatever you're feeling. You guys like, what do you guys like? What do you guys eat? What do you not eat? What do you allergic?
Falafel. I love falafel.
Falafel? Do we have stuff for falafel?
I'm
I'm mostly on a plant-based diet.
I'm sure we could find something plant based at the very least.
Awesome. Okay, Seaman, what do you like?
What is like the most plain, like boring
Turkey sandwich.
again bread?
Yeah, we got bread. You got bread?
Bread.
Yeah, you just give me some bread.
his ears just like kind of. He's an elf, by the way.
Yeah.
So
Bring him some cheese. That's all I want.
bread and cheese.
Well,
So looking at Leopold, he is a very tall elven man. Kind of. I'm making sure that I'm not like. Could you give me a description of?
I have a brief description of him, but I'm leaving it mostly to you.
Okay.
Like his demeanor and the way he talks and like his exact physical appearance, that's all up to you.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
So he has like slicked back blonde hair. That kind of, and his ears are very long, kind of stick out. He has a very narrow face that kind of like comes in a little bit with a sharp jaw. He holds himself very high, but like because he must, show himself. And he like has a very like tired of life, but this is his life kind of demeanor. And he just kind of nods and goes, bread and cheese, and for you, dear. And he looks to Selena, and you can tell his eyes kind of soften up a little bit, looking at Selena, seeing someone like him.
Yeah.
So,
You're really tired. Okay, you want to wrap up here? Okay, that's totally fine. Yeah. So we'll say that we'll stop here as y'all are kind of coming in and you've met Leopold, and we'll start next session there.
All right.
Sweet.
Leopold's great.
Heck yeah.